Hello and welcome to my channel, My Garden, My Passion. All these days I have been showcasing plants in my garden. So I thought, let me showcase to you the beautiful plants of Dharwad. In my earlier videos, I've talked to you about Dharwad, that it's a beautiful place with a salubrious climate. We live on the edge of the Western Ghats, so we have heavy rainfall. And during the heavy rains, that is June, July, August, we see a lot of wildflowers sprouting and blooming. So here today I have come near the Agriculture College campus. This is on the main road, though it is the Agriculture College campus. It leads to some villages, so it is a public road, not the university road. And I'm standing before this coral creeper, which has grown wild and weedy, and it puts up this beautiful show during the early parts of winter, because it has sprouted and bloomed during the rainy season. We also had an extended rainy season this time. So here are these beautiful flowers all along this main road. The scientific name of this plant is Antigonon leptopus, and it's commonly called as the coral creeper. They call it as chain of love or queen's wreath, and there are many more names. But as students, we learnt as coral creeper, and that's an easier name to remember too. So there are many common names to this plant based on the characteristics of the flowers or how the flowers look. To give you an idea of how weedy this plant is, probably one or two cuttings were put in the campus, and it has spread like this. I will take you along on another scene. I just want to show you how wild it has grown and has covered such a large area. So this way it continues along the road, and here I have this white one too. Just look how pretty this white one is. Here's a close-up of the white bunch. It's all mixed with the pink. The pink one is more common though, but these white ones also look very pretty. Here you can see the white and the red are intertwined, and they have gone up this wire. So the white and the pink ones, maybe because of the sunlight it's not too clear, but it does look very beautiful here. See, this bunch has both the colors in them. You can see the leaves clearly here. They are sort of heart shaped and textured. They are not smooth. So when not in bloom also, it is sort of evergreen plant, but they are in bloom because of the rainy season, and in fact they are in bloom during most part of the year. These flowers are favorite of the bees. I'm trying to capture some of them. Here you can see one of them playing hide and seek. I was told by the entomology department that this climber was brought many years ago, and one small plant had been planted, and it was mainly planted because of the bees. So here you can see the bees, how they are flitting from one flower to another flower. And then so anyone who wants to have bee cultivation also can have this. Bees are good pollinators as well as producing good honey. It is not only the bees, other nectar loving insects also visit these flowers in large numbers. So this plant is a climber that will literally grow wild, as you have seen. And if you want to grow it in your garden, you can have it over a fence like this. But you must be very careful, because it can overpower other plants also. You have to contain its growth, and it can be propagated by cuttings as well as seeds, though I haven't seen exactly how the seeds are. They are supposed to have tubers too. So tubers, seeds and cuttings are three methods by which you can propagate them, and I would advise that you have them in containers so that it doesn't grow wild. Hope you like this video. This is the first of the wildflowers that I brought to you from Dharwad, and I'll bring to you many more wildflowers from Dharwad. You'd be surprised that many of the ornamental plants are all growing wild here. So look forward to more videos on my channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and share it with others too. Thank you and happy gardening.